Team USA!
Team USA is here at the 2026 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships. The guys behind me are going to play great golf on some of the world's greatest golf courses this week. And of course, they won their championships, 5 of them, back in Canton, Ohio. You can win your way to St. Andrews in 2027 by playing in the Team USA National Championships in Stafford, Virginia, July 18th and 19th of 2026. Welcome to the 2026 Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships. I'm the founder, Randy Tantlinger. You know, every year we bring amateur golfers for their first visits to St. Andrews, Scotland. It's a tremendous experience. You can be joining us in 2027 playing the Team USA National Championships in Stafford, Virginia, July 18th and 19th on the Augustine Golf Course and the Gauntlet Golf Course. Win one of 5 brackets and you're going to find yourself standing on the Swilcan Bridge in St. Andrews, Scotland. Log on to usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com. I said usascotlandgolf.com for your chance to come to the home of golf, St. Andrews, Scotland. All right, so it's Team USA. It's what, 2026?
2026.
I got to make sure they're not the smartest cupcakes in the world. So these guys were in Canton, Ohio. Some of our winners, some of them brought their relatives with them. And we're in one of these incredible views as I go up right now. We are overlooking the 18th hole on the old course right now. We got our pictures on the bridge. You can see the RNA clubhouse behind the guys. So let's talk to the guys. Darren, you rented a car and you've never driven a car in Scotland before. Are you crazy?
No. it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. It's a lot different.
You want a navigator. You don't want to be the guy looking at the phone and driving.
No, it doesn't work. Denny, this is your 3rd trip. You drive around like you're Jackie Stewart, the NASCAR Indy rider. He flies around St. Andrews.
No, it's like Darren said. You need a navigator, that's for sure. You got to be looking left, looking right.
Oh.
Stay in the left lane. It's tough, man.
Well, that's pretty ballsy, guys, to drive in a foreign country, Scotland. All right, the Holts. Here you are in St. Andrews. What's your experience so far?
Absolutely amazing so far. I mean, look, there's St. Andrews, the bridge, having a great time.
It's surreal. You really can't even fully digest everything that's going on at the same time. Just take it one at a time, and the history of this place is incredible. Unreal.
Now, Denny's heard this question before, but, you know, I get a lot of guys saying, you ain't taking nobody to St. Andrews. Your tournament isn't real. You guys were in Canton. Is the tournament real? Do we bring people to Scotland?
Here we are.
You got it.
100%.
Darren, do you want to go to sleep now since you didn't sleep on the plane?
Not yet. Get closer. It's almost past his bedtime. A couple more drinks.
All right, so you got to think behind you. Who's stepped over that bridge? Tiger Woods, Arnold Palmer. The legacy of St. Andrews is here. What's it like to be in St. Andrews, the home of golf? Anybody?
It's unreal.
It is.
It's unreal. It's almost speechless.
Exactly. It's something that not a lot of people get the opportunity to do, and you know, you just got to be super thankful and grateful to have the chance to be able to walk over one of the oldest golf courses in the world.
Would you recommend people play in the Team USA National Championships?
Absolutely.
Do it.
You know, in Canton, Ohio last year, we crowned our Team USA National Champions. We played 2 incredible golf courses in Canton, Ohio. 2 rounds of golf determined our 5 Team USA National Champions that all won their trip to St. Andrews, Scotland. This year, July 18th and 19th, the Team USA National Championships are playing their 5th national championship. 5 winners will win a trip to St. Andrews, Scotland in April of 2027. Right now I'm here at Crail Golf Links, home to 2 incredible links golf courses right up against the ocean. Beautiful oceanside holes, incredible links golf. You could be a member of Team USA and win a trip to St. Andrews, Scotland in 2027. log on to usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com. Register to play in the Team USA National Championships July 18th and 19th, 2026 in beautiful Stafford, Virginia. No USGA-GHIN handicap required. We have a fail-safe scoring system, Peoria rules, stroke play, gross. 5 bracket winners. Well, you'll be joining me in 2027 right here in St. Andrews, Scotland. You know, Stafford, Virginia, July 18th, 19th of this year is going to host our 5th annual Team USA National Championship. Over the last 4 years, we've brought Team USA here to St. Andrews, Scotland to play in 2 rounds of golf against Team Scotland. And I've got to say, the Scots have won the event the last couple years. But we have a great time like playing golf courses like Crail, Balcomie Links. This was built back in the 1800s by old Tom Morris, an incredible links golf course. What you imagine St. Andrews to be, what you imagine the golf to be, well, all your golf dreams can come true. Just come to Stafford, Virginia this July 18th and 19th, play in the Team USA National Championships. You don't need a USGA handicap. We use Peoria scoring, gross and stroke play scoring. 5 bracket winners will be here in St. Andrews, Scotland with me in 2027. Hey, you know, Canton, Ohio hosted the 2025 Team USA National Championships flight winner here. What flight did you win again? The Nicholas flight, I believe it was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What was that like that day to win in Canton, Ohio and find out you're coming to St. Andrews for the first time?
It was absolutely amazing. Tough courses. Did good on some of them. Some of them kicked our butt pretty good.
Yeah. Now, I like to call the Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships the greatest prize in amateur golf. You don't win a towel, you don't win a hat, you don't win a clubhouse credit. You win a trip to St. Andrews where you guys are standing right now, and you got to bring your son along with you on the trip. What's that about?
Absolutely amazing to be able to bring him out here. The wonderful experience. This is amazing.
Did you ever think you would come to St. Andrew, Cameron? Was it part of the plans, or?
It was something we definitely talked about. If either one of us won, we'd take the other one with us.
I love that. I love that. You know, we're only on day 1 here, and we're here at the Balcomie Links as well. Old Tom Morris's handiwork behind us. Incredible golf course. What do you think of Crail?
Amazing. This hole is very intimidating, and out of bounds is
the ocean.
You got it.
For sure. You know, the very first thing we do is we go to the world famous Swilcan Bridge with the R&A clubhouse behind us. That moment for you as a Team USA National Championship, try to explain to people what it's like the first time.
I don't think you can explain it until you're standing there. It's just a surreal experience, just being in a place like that with all that history.
Yeah, I mean, Arnold Palmer stood where you stood, Jack Nicklaus.
Amazing.
Tiger Woods, old Tom Morris, Tom Watson, my favorite. You know, Tom Watson loves the Open Championships here in the Isles. All right, we'll catch up with you later as the week progresses. Get out of here.
All right, thanks,
All
sir.
right, don't touch me. Hey, if you want to be like Patrick and bring your son to St. Andrews, play in the Team USA National Championships July 18th, 19th, 2026 in Stafford, Virginia. You don't need a USGA handicap. We've got an incredible scoring system. It eliminates cheating. It eliminates sandbaggers. Win your bracket, and you just may find yourself winning a trip to St. Andrews, Scotland. Well, you could be here next year with me, smoking cigars and playing bad golf in St. Andrews, Scotland.
Team USA, welcome to St. Andrews.
That's right. Behind me is the green of number 11 here on the Castle course in St. Andrews. You could be playing the wonderful, the awe-inspiring, the challenging Castle course if you're a member of Team USA in 2027. How do you become a member of Team USA? Log on to usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com. Play in the Team USA National Championships, Stafford, Virginia, July 18th, 19th, 2026. 5 bracket winners are going to win a trip to St. Andrews, and you'll join me next year here at the Castle Course and in St. Andrews. You do not need a USGA-GHIN handicap to play in the Team USA National Championships. We've created a foolproof scoring system that eliminates sandbagging. How's that? First of all, we use Peoria scoring. Second of all, it's stroke play, and it's gross scoring. There's no applied handicaps. What you shoot is your final score. From there, we create 5 brackets based off of the lowest score shot. There's absolutely no way to cheat or sandbag. So join us in Stafford, Virginia, July 18th and 19th, and you may win a trip to St. Andrews, Scotland. We're going to come up on the 6th hole now. You know, it doesn't look like much from right about here. You got the gorse, you got the mounding. My 3 playing partners, well, they are dancing. They're all on the dance floor. But in a second here, you're going to get one of the most impressive views in all of golf that very few people know about. The 6th green at the Castle Course in St. Andrews. I'm going to walk you up there now, and it's just going to provide a stunning, stunning view of the ancient city. Okay, number 7. This is number 7 on the Castle Course, and just the majesty of a golf course. Sometimes you look at the paintings, the famous paintings, and it doesn't do a whole justice until you're actually standing on it, like here at number 7 on the Castle Course. It is everything you want: the yellow course, the mounding, the dunes, and of course that beautiful vast ocean behind us. I've got about 87 yards into the green. I've got a choke down 9 with my PXGs, so let's see what happens here. The tempo, the Buddha thought, the Zen is the thought here for me. A little short, but I should get a links roll. And yeah, I can live with that any day, absolutely any day. If you want to be standing here in St. Andrews with us in 2027 as a member of Team USA, log on to USAScotlandGolf.com. Come play with us in Virginia, and you may be making the same shot next year as a member of Team USA. Hey, you know, I'm really excited. This is our 4th annual Team USA versus Team Scotland Championship. 4 years in a row now. We've had golfers from all over the country, Mississippi, Connecticut, but no one has been a 3-time champion. And a testament to this man's honesty, Denny Schmidt from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Denny was in, what, the 6 to 10 flight the first year?
Right, yes. Yep.
3 times. The first year in Gettysburg, we literally played in a hurricane. It was supposed to be 2 rounds.
Yeah.
One
round.
How was that playing in a hurricane?
No, that was bad. I've never experienced anything like it. I was surprised we were even out there. Trees were snapping off. It was something to see, that's for sure.
Thank goodness our beer sponsor gave us a lot of beer.
Yeah, that was good, yes.
Denny, how do you explain to folks that never been to St. Andrews and you've got a chance to play in the Team USA events to win? I call it the greatest prize in amateur golf. Any other tournament, they're giving you a pro shop credit or a hamburger as your prize.
Yeah,
You're winning a trip to St. Andrews.
St. Andrews is it's breathtaking. Every new course you play, the sights, the scenery, the people are wonderful. And yeah, the trip itself is a once in a lifetime deal, and you never forget it. The memories that you make, and that's why I like it. I've been coming back, and truly enjoy coming back. And each time I come back, it's a whole new experience, and it's just wonderful. It is wonderful.
You know, Denny, every amateur golfer dreams of 2 things. I want to play Augusta. Ain't never gonna happen. Or getting your picture on the famous Swilcan Bridge here in front of the Roy and Ancient Clubhouse. That feeling the very first time, what was that like for you? I remember mine, my knees were shaking.
Yeah, it was surreal. Just to understand the history of the bridge itself, and then the Hall of Fame golfers that have traversed it, and stood there and got their picture taken. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Then there you were, Denny Schmidt from Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Yeah, standing there just like Jack did, just like Arnie did, and the rest of those cats. It was definitely surreal.
Behind us is the green of number 8 or 9. Are we on 9?
Yeah.
9 at the Castle Course. The Castle Course, and it's spectacular. You see the ocean behind us, and the ancient city of St. Andrews is right there. If it doesn't stir you, something's wrong with you. So Denny will be the best testament to tell them. Denny, should they play in the Team USA?
Yeah, if you have an opportunity, it's just a weekend, a couple days of golf. You have a chance to come over here. Definitely get in your car and grab your sticks and we'll see you in Virginia. Yep.
Tell you what, I'll throw the gauntlet down. Denny's our 1 to 5 handicap. Well, we don't have handicaps, but 1 to 5 flight winner. Come take the title from the 3-time champion. Get out of here. I'm going to talk to the people. Log on to usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com for your chance to win a dream trip of a lifetime to St. Andrews, Scotland.
Get another one, Ben.
Hey, you know, Team USA wants to thank another great sponsor who's been with us for the last 4 years, and we're honored to have Super Stroke Putter Grips as a sponsor of Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Champions. Every year, they provide wonderful grips for our national champions, and when they come to St. Andrews, they're dropping putts like all the PGA players that use Super Stroke. We can't thank Super Stroke enough. I'm telling you, add a Super Stroke to your putter and you're gonna start dropping putts. Look, you're playing with those little wispy things right now. It's like grabbing a branch off a tree and trying to putt. Super Stroke, look at that. Babe Ruth would have loved this on his ball bat. It allows you to control the club head and be in control of your putts. The only thing I had working for me today in St. Andrews was my putter. So thank you, Super Stroke.
Innovation has been at the heart of every Super Stroke grip we've ever created, cementing our status as the #1 putting grip on tour. Now the best just got better. Introducing Super Stroke Synergy, our most advanced putting grips ever, for unmatched confidence to quiet your hands and your mind. With Super Stroke Synergy, don't overthink it, just sink it.
It is day 2 of the Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships 2026. Team USA enjoyed a great day at Crail Golf Links yesterday. We're here at the #1 new golf course in the world, Dumbarnie. It was about 3 years ago that Dumbarnie really burst onto the international golf scene. 12 miles down the road is the famous Swilcan Bridge and the R&A Clubhouse. Just down the road now is Dumbarnie Links. This incredible links golf course is a true test of golf. Today the wind is up, the sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day for Team USA. So let's check it out here from Dumbarnie Links, St. Andrews, Scotland.
Gents,
No.
I am.
Oh, yeah, anyway.
Oh, hell yeah. Just if your full caddies get tied up elsewhere, you can have.
Myself, so there you go.
It's good.
Team USA!
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm at the #1 new golf course in the world, Dumbarnie Links. It's about 12 miles from the Swilcan Bridge and the R&A Clubhouse. You know, Sun Mountain Gear's been serving me well yesterday at Crail. The wind was blowing and the rain was coming in, and just my outerwear has just been keeping me nice and dry and warm. Today, this beautiful lavender shirt from, well, Sun Mountain. I love lavender. It's a beautiful color, and certainly against the greens in the ocean here at Dumbarnie Links in St. Andrews, Scotland, just sparkles and pops. If you want to look stylish, check out Sun Mountain. Well, it's been 18 incredible holes at Dumbarnie Links. How could it not be? It was the #1 new golf course in the world just a few years ago as soon as it opened up. You know, a lot of our golfers, they've never been to Scotland, they've never been to St. Andrews, they've never even played links golf, which is completely different than the golf you're used to playing at home, which is called a parkland golf course when you have pine trees. So let's talk to Jesse. Come on over. Can't wait to hear this. Well, what did you think about Dumbarnie?
Unbelievable. That 18, the best finishing hole I've ever played. And that's not just because I got a par. I would have said it anyway.
Do we understand what links golf is now? Do
Yes,
you
we
understand?
Yes, we do. This is my son, in who I am well pleased. He played well today.
Today was probably the best I've ever played, actually.
Wow.
It honestly was.
And you needed it today.
Yeah, I did.
Your logo's coming off a little bit, but that's all right.
I got to iron it.
And it
back
took
on.
the #1 new golf course in the world to dial you into your game.
It was all that pressure I needed.
You rose.
Yeah, exactly.
And we both only lost 2 balls.
Yeah.
But since I found 3 yesterday, I'm ahead by 1.
Wow, that says a lot.
That's right.
All right, so explain to the folks the difference between links golf and parkland, now that you know. There's an ocean, that's pretty obvious.
Links, there's a lot of bump and run. if the wind's in your face, you got to hit knockdown shots, so you have to just abbreviate your follow through. But you just try to tee it down a little bit and pretend the wind's not blowing in your face 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, if the wind's there, it'll mentally, you gotta pretend it's not there, else you'll try and kill it and mess up your shot.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, that was day 2 at Team USA, and it just keeps getting better, I promise you.
It does. I want to bring in my life coach, Denny.
Denny's a life coach.
My life coach, Denny, would you please come in?
Denny's actually a 3-time Team USA national champion. If you want to play good golf and you want to come to Scotland, that's the guy to beat.
I pay them to say that shit.
Both Denny and I stand on the correct side of the ball, which is on the left. We're both southpaws.
On the right side of the ball.
Yeah, the correct side.
You
Yeah.
don't look happy.
No.
Well, I heard
It's because you're freezing?
No, I feel great. But let me say, like, temperature-wise, perfect. You asked Denny, what changes did we notice? Apparently, they got rid of the fairway, because I didn't seem to get the playoff at this time. But no, I shot a great round.
Oh,
shot
good.
Pretty good. So I'm real happy. Putter was on fire. The irons were good. It was a good day.
Good, what you should, you know.
86.
Wow.
A solid day out there.
That is a solid score on this. Again,
Put up 8 pars out there, so take away a couple double bogeys and we're good.
my man.
Yeah, get rid of the double bogeys and we'll be fine.
Beautiful. All right, go 19th hole. Again, come to Stafford, Virginia, July 18th, 19th, 2026. Log on to usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com, usascotlandgolf.com. Register to play. It's so affordable. 2 rounds of incredible golf. We've got 5 bracket winners. Win your bracket, and you too will be playing Dumbarton Links in St. Andrews, Scotland in 2027. Hey, it's Randy with Team USA versus Team Scotland Amateur Golf Championships, and I want to thank one of our very important sponsors, Gus Busters Umbrellas. Gus Busters Umbrellas. What better place to test a Gus Buster than in St. Andrews, Scotland, where I am right now for this year's national championship between the US and Scotland. The wind is howling off the North Atlantic Sea, and there's one thing about Gus Busters: no matter what, they're not going to fold, they're not going to collapse on you at any point. Plus, as you can see our great logo on there, they can add your logo to one of their great Gus Buster umbrellas as well. So thank you, Gus Busters. Thank you, Steve, for the sponsorship. We appreciate it. What better umbrella than Gus Busters, the world's best umbrella, to sponsor Team USA while we're here in St. Andrews, Scotland.
Wow. Good looking group.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I live now with my wife and my 2 boys. It was created for Queen Victoria of England. And she had a competition where she had 3 of the best carvers. And they were going to carve her new throne. And a guy called Sir Robert Shacklock, he thought he was going to win. And from a single oak, he carved this wonderful piece. And you have all the symbols of the royal family, the unicorn and the lion and the fleur-de-lis. And when it was time for her to pick a winner, she sat in the chair. Would you like to come have a little seat here? Have a feel? Sure. And she thought it looked very nice, but she thought it was very uncomfortable. It's not that nice. Although he probably is actually not Turkish, he's actually Venetian, we now know. Because we found certain things in the drawers here. This is one of Andy's favorite pieces. He likes to borrow it occasionally when 2 generations back. But otherwise it's gone back every generation, which is a bit special. So everything in the place is being picked up. The mirrors, the clocks, every generation to add a little piece. So it's like living in a museum here, which is very special. So it wasn't until 1759 that everything was complete here. Dinner. 130 in the end. Here on the big hole.
All that good stuff. So from Canton, Ohio to St. Andrews, Scotland, it's been a long trip to get here. And we'll repeat the process in Stafford, Virginia this July 18th and 19th. And we will present more meat for you guys to beat up on next year. I plan on to run these guys through a rigorous routine of working out and golf and drinking before they get here, so maybe we have a chance.
Not necessarily in that order.
Not necessarily. But Carmichael, once again, thanks for opening your home to us.
Yes.
Greatly appreciated. A golf clap for Carmichael.
Thank you.
And I wish all of you, may God go with you and bless you till I see you again, okay? What is this, year 4?
Yep.
For the 4th year in a row, I present to Team Scotland the team trophy, the Brown.
Thank you very much.
Scotland. Just because you lost weight doesn't mean you lost weight in your head.
That comes from the 1800s, the copper that came from my area. I don't know what to do with it, but it,
You know what I'm good at this. So my youngest son, I think this, you have no idea how great this present is, because my youngest, 6 years old yesterday, and what did he want for his birthday? He wanted a metal detector.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Listen to this. So he got his metal detector, and it's and he's been running around all day today. So he went out into around my grandpa's garden, and then he found. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this is today. He went around in the garden looking for gold. So this is a picture of him here.
No kidding.
So there's his metal detector. Okay. And suddenly it starts beeping in the middle of my parents' garden. Come on, give me the spade, get a spade. and I said, there's nothing in here. So I find the spade. Says, I found treasure. We get the spade, start digging a hole. And what do you think we found?
A gold bar?
No, we found this, no one can see.
Yeah.
But it was under the, it was good, so a couple of centimeters. So we're going to do this.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Put this in the ground, and he is going to go absolutely wild.
We presented Indians to Carmichael and the winners. Of course, the American Indian, that is so called. The American Indian, would always smoke a peace pipe with a new enemy or a new friend to see if they could resolve an issue or become friends. So the Buddha will now sit beside our wonderful Indian from our very first year. Well, let's get on to the first flight. Come on up, Andy. Come on up, Denny. Again, Denny is a 3-time Team USA national champion.
I'll let win.
I will, in our Old Tom Moore's flight.
Thanks, buddy.
Keep your head more.
With what I have the stuff all about. Very nice, everybody. Thank you very much. Well played. Well played. Thank you for having us. I appreciate seeing you guys.
Andy, I will let you present Denny. This is called a victory trophy.
Congratulations, boy.
That's one.
So these are probably more whiskey.
Thank you.
When your new grandchild comes along, you can celebrate.
Appreciate that.
And then another present, then you shop as well.
Awesome.
Holy moly.
I will open that. This is an umbrella, one from an outing. It's from the USBC, United States Bowling Congress outing, and it's got a nice logo on it. I'm also going to have to get your address. I had from our local course a flag to give you, so I'm going to mail it to you, because I switched bags before I came here,
and it's still in the other bag. So I'm gonna mail it to you, and you can have a nice flag from the home local course.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thanks very much.
Yeah, great playing and well deserved.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure.
Great fun.
Yes, thank you.
So, I lost a lot of golf balls, but I got you some too. There's extras out there if you need them.
I'll find them later on.
Yeah, exactly. So, as you learned, worked out in the oil field, and these compressors are built in Ohio. They came from there. They were named after a British motorcycle, and so there's that one. They go well with Caterpillars.
They're straight.
Yes, they do. They move a lot of gas to keep your house warm. And then this is the company I work for. So, yeah.
Nice.
They're tireless though. So they're good ball.
We'll see how we. Yes, for me, so you don't remember me.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Another thing I got you, because you and your brother were sharing teas the other day, so.
This is perfect. And then you kicked my ass. So get ready to do that. Hey! Hold it.
We're going one, man.
There you are, sir.
Really enjoyable game with two, 2 days.
Yeah, I had a blast with you guys. Thank you so much.
Meet again. Pleasure. So, brought you 2 gifts. First off, I know you guys love whiskey over here, Scotch, so here's a shot glass, with the skyline of Chicago on it. That's all of our most famous buildings over there. And then I autographed this golf ball for you. It is the golf ball from the 3-foot putt I missed to tie the match.
Will you thanks from Charlton to remember us? You get yourself a Charlton hat.
Oh, beautiful.
Logo balls.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Towel.
Oh.
And normally the last couple of years I've given you guys kind of pennants, not because it's a national treasure, but because it's piss water I'm trying to get rid of it. I'll do something different.